Hey guys, we're in the middle of our 11 level up. We've looked at all the detailed basics in the 10 to 13 queue. Now we've been putting it into practice in these single digit queues, and here we are at 6Q. Now we had a comment saying, the level up against bots, not as thrilling. Should do it on a live server. So I thought that was a great idea since I'm playing them beforehand anyway, and then I can use the KGS board at a different time. So anyway, I've just played one at 4Q, so that's coming up soon. Okay, here we go. I'm white. Anything works in the opening. This isn't the biggest area, right? The empty corner's bigger. But I'm thinking, well, we're playing at 6Q. Let's toss in just a small little personality move. So he got the bigger move, but I got the attack first. It's all fine. Okay, old style Joseki. We used to play this all the time. That's weird. Statari, and now if he cuts me, something dies. Let's look at all the ways of saving the cut. Is that it? That might be it. So let's think about which ones we prefer. And this is kind of the habit you get into is, oh, I should save my cuts. Which one? Well, which one's doing the most? Not C. Okay. Not E, not D. F, no. Between G and H, may as well play H. That leaves 3. A seems to be reaching out the most. The problem with that, it leaves some weaknesses. For instance, this is now Sente to kill something. I'm pausing just so you go, what? And you look and you go, oh, yeah, it is. So this one is almost never played because it's just weaker. B certainly does, but H gives us more. So H takes the corner, threatens to connect with O3, saves the cut because now we have way more liberties on this side. So that's the one I always play. And that's the one I played. Okay. It's here. Now, I must say that these two cuts do bother me, but they simply do not work. So the cut doesn't work. What can he do to punish my weakness? Well, he could play here. I'm still alive in the corner, and I'm out. So I'm just not seeing any urgency there at all. So I'm going to play away. I'm assuming it's been a day since I've played this. I'm seeing his A group having no base at all, no eyes at all. And my B stone is the beginning of how to attack. So I'm seeing the B stone as particularly important. So let's look at different ways of, so again, we're doing the same thing. Oh, I want to defend that stone. How shall I do it? We're talking about, looks like one of these. E begs black to defend. I don't want to beg him to defend. I don't want him to defend at all. So one of the 4, well, when you're playing an aggressive move, an attacking move, we wanted to keep it on the 4th line. Okay. This exact process I went through, all the moves I looked at. Now, I'm in such a habit of doing this, it didn't take more than, second and a half kind of thing. So I'm torn between C and D, and I'm thinking to myself, my stone is so near a thick wall. If I do something like this, I'm really thin right next to a strong wall. I don't like that. So I tightened it up. Okay, so that's what I played. Onward. Thank you. Just a silly 6Q bot, not knowing what to do. Sorry. Capture. That is so silly, isn't it? Okay. Now, Q players will automatically capture 1 point, actually half a point, because you didn't create a point, you took a stone, but you need to play another stone. You need 2 moves to fulfill the 1 point. So we call that half a point. Half a point, it's nothing. So black's move didn't take an eye, didn't attack white, didn't do anything. So we can just walk away. I came up because I'm imagining this future attack. And I'm going, well, these white stones would like some help. When did they? Yesterday. Anything else I can do for you? Would you stop that? I'm getting kind of, I better not say it because I'm live. I'm not live. I'm recording. Well, now you have to erase it. No, I don't have to erase it. Honey, erase it. So I felt a little uncomfortable here. You shouldn't be talking to your girlfriend like that. Your wife might hear it. So coming up, man, I feel so much better about that group. Now, I didn't need defense, but this makes me feel better. So in the future, this isn't something I have to worry about anymore. But still, that's not the main purpose. That's just a pleasant addition. What's the main purpose? Starting to surround black. I thought about, well, isn't this the more obvious surround? And I think it is. I'm thinking that might just be better. But when I play this, I didn't actually remove, he wasn't going to run this way anyway. So I didn't stop him from running naturally. But look at the bottom of the board. It has become extremely large. So I guess we'd say, I'm just bothering black a little bit as I build a huge moil. And of course, as black runs out, he's not getting an eye anyway. So it's like I still have an attack. Now, I'm alive there. I don't care if black surrounds. I ignore this. I'm alive. I can ignore anything. So he comes out and I start here. I thought about, this was what I thought I was going to play. But it just seems particularly easy to come into that white area. So I thought, well, if I tighten it up, it's immediately more difficult. I mean, like, as black, I'm not sure I'd want to come in. I could, but I wouldn't want to. The other way, I kind of want to. So that's why I decided on this one. Now, another side benefit, now when I do my moyo, it's one large area, and I can even do a, Chinese, I can do whatever. It was all working out well. He comes in, a little bit strange. So, this isn't our first question of the game, but it's our first interesting one to me, where it's like, I don't know what to do. And I would say when it comes to my goal in all these videos, what I would want to learn is this most, oh man, I used to ask this question all the time. I'm like, I don't know where to play. I don't even know how to think about the situation. So I would ask my teachers, what? They'd say, oh, play here. And I'm like, that does me no good. I don't want to know where to play. I want to know the next million times I face an unknown situation, there must be a pattern to follow, something I can do over and over again to come up with good moves. I don't care about great moves. I want good, solid moves that I can figure out in any situation. So that's what I see here and then what I want to pass on. Okay, so what's the pattern? We always ask the same question, am I okay? Now, it certainly looks like we're okay, but since that was my habit, I looked anyway. And I started noticing this move. And I'm like, he's awfully thick on the right. What am I going to do? Play here? Well, then now he's threatening to connect under. I have to play again. Now I'm the one with the weak group. This felt horrible. Well, I'll just fight back. Great. You have a cut there. What are you going to do? Well, I didn't like that. I'll fight back. Okay. What? I guess I better fix my cut. Uh-oh, he got all that in Sente, and I'm still left with a cut. I hated all of that. Oh, I'm so glad I started with, am I okay? So I play there. Well, what's that do? Fix my shape. It also hurts black because apparently black can move to the right and wants to move to the right because of white's weakness. So it is an attack. Secondarily, fixing my shape primarily, and something it did that I really liked. My little A-stone being next to this wall, he had a lot of things he was able to do there. And with this one white move, he can do a lot less of them. And fourthly, if I'm on the right number, I'm getting a rather pleasant little area one. Just a couple points. It's it's a couple points. That makes me feel good. So let's count the purposes. 1, defense. 2, attack. 3, fix my little A-stone. That's my wife again trying to bother me. 4, a little bit of points that please me. It's a lot of little things. I was pleased with this move. My wife's making fun of me. She mocks me all the time. It's her favorite occupation, pastime, whatever. And then I attack the other side. And notice he can come under, taking the points away, getting some eyes. Yuck. So take that away. I get the points. I get the attack. Okay, so I like the outcome. He comes out, happy to come out. Notice I'm bothering both his groups. He comes over. I thought about attacking here, but I'm imagining, what am I going to defend now? I have a new weakness on the right. I have a weakness in the middle. I decided I didn't like this. So, and this is something I'm trying to learn is just do the main thing well. Don't worry about, oh, let's get something real extra here. No, just you have a weak group, get out. That is surprisingly powerful. He defends here. I play this move. We need to talk about this one. This is the move I'm playing, the cap. It's a clear attack. The problem is 2 cuts. Okay. Check out. One cut. That's why we play this move. We're left with only one cut. That's easy to deal with. Two cuts, hard to deal with. That is why we play this move. It's a regular move in this situation. Okay, moving forward. He comes out. I defend. Seems to me he can start coming in that corner. Place here. I fixed my cut. I was proud of this move when I played it. It made me feel good because I know if I start stuff, whatever. Now let's assume the game continues and he lives. And now we're 15, 20 moves in the future. I've got a big long knight's move and a short knight's move. In other words, I'm really thin here. I'm weak here. You can't do anything when you're weak. I'm not prepared for a big attack unless I think, unless I've read it out enough, I see the situation enough where I know it's going to be okay. Then sure, I'll play it. As a matter of fact, I think it's likely I would have played it in a real game. But we're playing 6Q level, trying to follow principles, knowing that we can't read very well. Well, then heck, play the solid move. You don't need to play some great, killing, wonderful, I'm getting everything. You're playing on the edge. That's dangerous. Just fix your group. Now let's look at what we can do. Now that we're super strong everywhere, bam, big attack. In any sort of way I want to, I can fight here. I can do it for points, for attack, for anything. I can start attacking at B. I'm prepared in the corner. I'm prepared on the outside. I can do anything I want. I can ignore all that. Let's just have him defend. I'm just going to put a stone here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that top area. Look how my defense in the center developed a huge top, which would not be the case if that was still a weak group knight's move cuttable. So defense is big. People don't realize how big defense is. Okay. He did play here. I'm alive. Sorry. Start the fight. Boom, boom, boom. Out I come. I'll come. I think I should get my little Atari in first. I decided against it because I didn't like this Atari here, right? Just to put it bluntly, yuck. So here first. Out I come. Out I come. Kill the stones. That's nice. Quite large. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah, all day long. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now there's lots of things black can do. Double Atari, turning Atari, whatever. I thought I had captured here. Very clean. But truth be told, there is nothing he can do. If he turns, then I'm getting more of the left. And he's left with the cut. So really, there's nothing he can do. But notice how clean this is and why in this review I'm like, I probably took. Well, there's just no need to. They're dead anyway. So I can play away. I was trying to represent don't take risks, but there simply is no risk. Okay. I come this way. Ataris, sure. Sure. Walk away, I assume. Yeah, take 3-3. I could continue an attacker. That's fine too. But it's nice to keep a whole board balance. Boom, boom, boom. Do my living. Walk away. Do the next one. This is a weak move because it's a knight's move, right? And I thought, well, of course I can do it because I can come under, I can connect. And then I thought, yeah, but it's weak. It's a knight's move. And and this is like a killing move. I don't need a killing move. This is a good, strong attacking move. That's the habit you want to get into. You don't care if he lives. Please live. And then we just get so much somewhere else. Comes this way, sure, I'll take my stuff over here, take my Sente, start the kill. I played this one. Okay, we're clearly attacking black. And I'm thinking to myself, if he comes this way, I'm saying he's coming towards this cut. He's going to say Atari soon. These are all next reps. Well, there's another one there right next to it. And I'm like, there's stuff everywhere. Why don't I just clean it up? Now, I'm not cut. He's not going to come in for a cut. He's not going to create an eye there with all that Aji. And again, I don't particularly care if I kill him or not. I haven't done that reading yet. I'm just playing the next obvious moves and let it happen. Boom. No problem. Sure. No problem. Now I'm reading. Can he do something here? No. So I'll take the eye. I decided he could probably get an eye here. I went back and forth on it. I think he can get an eye there. And it's a nice strong move, and he can't get a second eye somewhere else. Yep. Yep. Notice he's cut here. Now, I saw that I've got a bunch of cuts, but he dies. Next move, Atari, he's dead. Then I can come back and fix. Means nothing. Sorry. He can't kill my cutting stone. Now he can kill my cutting stone. Fix. So there's a reason for all this. My entire A group didn't necessarily have eyes. So I need a bunch of liberties. So I got extra liberties and maybe another I at B. I didn't even check. All I know is I have more liberties than he does, and I can live and he can't live. Sure. Come on out some more. There's a for sure I. And then go back and kill. He was probably dead already, but let's kill it. He's dead. I don't need to play these moves, but I'm playing it anyway. When he captures, I snap back, so he's not creating an eye there. I went ahead and connected under. Again, I don't think I need to, but it sure is clean. And this is where he resigns. It resigns. Okay, we saw some fighting. We saw some life and death. We saw some basics, timing of things. Hope it was helpful. Catch you later. Bye.